So, during a Trump rally today, Trump boasted about this African American supporter he had and related a story about the man apparently back in March confronting some uh, males dressed in Ku Klux Klan attire and going up and attacking them. Now, I'm no one to support Trump or the Klan, but first of all, you're encouraging violence, which is exactly what he did in mentioning that and speaking of it in such a proud way. And second, notice how when they were there, Trump himself didn't do anything. He didn't say, "Get that out of here. That's disgusting. That's horrible." And that's kind of my problem with his African American support. I don't see why we back candidates who do not do anything to address issues relating to African Americans. Clinton does the same thing. Sanders is obviously the exception. I've made mention of over and over again that people still don't seem to get. But that being said, you still have a candidate who is actually for blacks in my view, and I don't vote entirely based on that, but it's very telling that he said his sole African American, my African American. That was one black person there, and he's making mention of that. I thought it was very just bizarre that the story he painted, made this man in a good light. He was taking matters in his own hands, but it also spoke of the recurring violence that is present at his own rallies. So in trying to highlight his support amongst minorities, he kind of gave credence to the idea that when you go to these rallies, expect a fight, expect a brawl, expect fists to be thrown, exchanges of punches. It's just he gives evidence to things that people say about him, and then his supporters get mad and go, "Oh no, that's not true." Now, one other thing worth noting is he's claiming that he has some majority of support, some level of support among African Americans, and he does. It's about 9% to Clinton's 88%, which again doesn't make sense because I know a lot of African Americans that are conservative on social issues that agree with him on a Muslim ban. They're over there, but they have this thing for the Democratic Party that I still can't fathom. I've always outlined that it should be about a candidate, and I really don't see what is so attractive about Clinton to where they, as a group, are going to collectively support her. I don't understand that. I think it's almost this guilt they have towards never having had a woman in office and just trying to excuse her poor policies for that. If they're willing to wait until next election cycle, we could get some women that actually know what they're doing, or don't have all of these flip-flopped positions. But it is what it is, and people will support what they want to support. I just don't get it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.